Hi, my name is Gabriela Espinoza, and today I'll be talking about does social media have negative or positive influence? So, lately, social medias have become a very well-known topic for today's society. So much that it can be said that it has become part of our daily lives. Almost all of us use these medias for many purposes, for example, to communicate, to know what our idols are doing, to have fun, etc. So social medias on the internet are virtual communities where users interact with people from all over the world with whom they find common interests or likings. They function as a communication platform that allows people to connect who know each other or who want to meet, and that allows them to centralize resources such as photos and videos in a place that is easy to access and manage by the user themselves. Some of the social medias: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Importance of social medias: positive influence, importance at a social level. Social medias help you meet new people. In this way, isolation is avoided, and many people who previously didn't interact now do so through the internet. So we live in a society in which people work long hours a day. They don't consist in the schedules, and it is increasingly difficult to relate. Social medias allow the relationship which each connection interacting with people that sometimes we don't know. Importance at a lower level. You can create private groups in company through which corporate information is shared. Communication possibilities between entrepreneurs increase. And we can publicize the services or products of a company in a simple and fast way. Social medias allow you to find potential customers for the company. These medias produce a rapprochement between customers and companies. On the worker side, social medias allow finding jobs opportunities and projects of various kinds. At an educational level, from an educational point of view, social medias can be our best allies in education. Schools must be present on social medias as part of their training strategy and as part of defining their own digital identity. We can use social medias in education to keep all members informed through page updates, send private messages to all its members like faculty, family, students, and share links of interests regarding different topics. Use the potential of forums as discussion channels. Risks of social medias, the negative influence. So there are some certain risks that come hand in hand with the use of social medias, specifically minors. Even though several social medias have a minimum age of use for users, it is relatively easy to falsify information. It is important that parental control is done to prevent minors from being victims of predators who are lurking on social medias. And phishing, there are a large number of scams, most of them focus on obtaining personal information. Privacy, the information you post on a social media must be treated with its importance. Private information such as phone numbers, addresses, emails can be used to harm you if they fall into the wrong hands. Fake profiles on social medias of alter egos are more common than you can imagine. There are several reasons for this being one of the being one of the intentional evils that you should take care of, such as identity theft, pedophiles, kidnappers, and blackmailers, etc. You should pay attention to who you add as friends on your social medias, especially people you don't know and who have a profile photo that is too attractive to be true. And risks of social media at work: be discreet with what you post, especially if people with whom you interact in the workplace are part of your contacts in your social medias. Be social media is the paparazzi of normal people, as sometimes there is more information about your activities than you wish. As a conclusion, they use As a conclusion, the use and abuse of social media generate positive and or negative impacts on the cognitive, affective, social, and identity development in adolescents and young people. The constant and systematic supervision of an adult is necessary to guide, educate, modulate, and control the access to all technological tools that are occupying a large part of the inter-psychic and real-time and space of people in training and development. It is essential that adults educate themselves and that they are constantly acquiring knowledge to be able to supervise their children in these areas, along with being an example of good use. The kindness and education that adults can carry out, both in the generation of computer filters and in the development of the capacity for self-control and self-direction on the web, are essential aspects that can determine how these new technologies are used, and with this, the positive or negative impact they have. Knowing the personality traits of young people and adolescents provides a large amount of information about the probability that they use social medias and the internet excessively. This can be a very important element in planning and intervention at the school and family level. The abuse of social media has shown uh, an association with depression, attention deficits, hyperactive syndrome, insomnia, decreased total hours of sleep, decreased academic performance, repetition, and school dropout. It has also been associated with a wide range of psychosocial problems among others. In relation to the development of personality, it has been seen that the more serious personality, the risks of addiction increases. So social medias have a positive impact, having their correct use and without abusing them. That's all. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.